This is a Chucky Beat production.
You ain't lying. Are we detailing your car too? You get all this like, oh, that's the Yeah, you're good. It looks like it's attached by those things, doesn't it? So it looks like they do rotate and then they're free.
You know what? These
Just
two
like a half turn.
more bits. I think they're all supposed to tighten on. Some of them might be like stripped. Yeah, one of them's stripped. Beats, Bears, Battlestar Galactica. You want to go step on that brake right quick? For the next few, do you have like a bar or a pipe that I can put? Yeah, because it would be nice. It's much simpler. It's quite a bit easier. That was probably the raccoon. That's kind of funny.
You're not.
I've never had any coolant issues.
It's not leaking at all?
Did you not do that in the winter? Because your bumper looks fine.
No, it was like the end of fall. And I looked and I was like, oh, there's nothing leaking.
I'm surprised the bumper didn't shatter.
There was the, you know, the little lip that runs along the bottom that's kind of like the turbulence
Oh, that's gone.
thing, yeah. I got to a gas station and there was making some noise and it was just hanging by one clip, just dragging along. So I just kicked it off and threw it in the garbage can there and drove home. It's moved like 8 inches.
It's probably, you think it's metric or standard? 'Cause
I
a lot of
guess-
these Chevy
I guess
cars
metric?
are made in Mexico, yeah.
I'd say like 13 to 15 mil probably.
15.
That would be the one.
Thing I always do is I put the drain pan close to the hole while it starts so you can follow it where it's gonna go.
Your day when you're trying to.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It was on there.
How are your headlights? Are they bright?
They're alright.
Dude, this looks like a Beamer headlight, man. I don't know if GM and Beamer were together.
I don't think they are.
Should I start unbolting your seat?
You trying to figure out how. Careful, it smells down there.
So what's the point of taking the seat out?
So I can just scrub the shit out of the carpet and scrub it out of the seat. We should just spray a bunch of that odor eliminator, cleaner stuff all over the seat. And just let it soak for a while, too. Because it just is not good. You know what? Torx. Why make it easy?
Yeah, I don't really get that.
I definitely have some at my dad's house.
You do?
But he has them.
Yeah, one of them's still tight.
These are like,
The protruding kind of weird.
They're like nuts or bolts instead of nuts.
Are they? That's interesting.
They're like reverse of what you usually have.
Yeah, I've never really worked on this car.
That's a big ass brakes.
Stop on a dime. I was really afraid it was going to be like -10 this week.
yeah, we kind of lucked out.
That is sweater weather. Yeah, this is interesting.
You got centering hub things.
This is a Chucky Beat production. This is a Chucky Beat production.
Yeah, a lot of tread left.
I think this has had 2 sets of new tires on it, is what the
They just like
paperwork says.
dry rotted or what?
I don't know. I don't know why. Like I said, she brought it in and said, anything you think should be done, do it. I don't care how much it costs. I don't want to buy a new car, I'd rather just have this. No, she just couldn't drive anymore. My old lady couldn't drive anymore. How do the brake pad? It's got drums on the back.
Yeah, Americans, they cut corners.
That's kind of the whole story of this car, is just I never really looked.
You got it for a steal.
I did. Thank God our mechanic is a nice guy.
Yeah, he could have bought it and sold it. Right?
He said that he would have bought it if his daughter didn't already have a car that he's just put tons of time and money into.
He is putting a lot of time and money into?
He bought her like a 2004 Taurus. I don't know. He said he hooked it up.
star pattern, go to the blog for the rotation pattern. For this one, we brought the front tires to the back, and the back tires we went left to right swap and brought them forward.
That's the case for radial tires on a front-wheel drive vehicle for non-directional tires, correct?
Yeah, that was perfect. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I'm glad you didn't say it.
It doesn't hurt to inspect your brakes quickly while you're doing this.
Man, they look good, right?
This looks alright.
Drums, they just go forever, right?
I don't think that's quite the case.
Well, they'll start like warping and going.
Wait, what was that? That's what my dog sounds like.
My hands are so dirty. You should leave the hubcaps off, man.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I was gonna start. You want to start tightening them?
You left off the hubcaps on your van, right?
Yeah.
Oh, are you going to,
I was gonna work on the oil. I really want to pull my pants up, but I don't want to stain my pants either.
do you need a belt?
I do, but my weight keeps fluctuating because that seems to happen to me for whatever
So
reason.
you just don't know how to tighten your belt, or?
That's exactly it. Nobody ever taught me. Check out Hardway Learning next week where we learn how to tighten. You might want to start with the rears.
Yeah, because I don't have a brake buddy up here.
That would be
I can pretend to be an impact.
pretty slow impact. There's that old oil. How are we gonna get that off? I don't think any of your sockets are big enough.
Oh yeah. Keep the steelies or put on these ugly hubcaps. It has a little spot to pop it out somewhere. I thought when I looked at Bryn's had a little spot.
You thought wrong.
Did you get the plug back on?
Don't use old oil, use new oil to do this. It's nice that this is like the world's easiest oil filter to change.
I like the Subaru.
Is it a canister?
It's normal, like regular, but it's like super accessible underneath.
Yeah, every car I've had that is not accessible at all. Remember when you thought this car was fast?
I think it, like, for some reason, automatics feel quick sometimes.
Alright, well we have 5 quarts and it takes 5 quarts. So. Should look at that cap and make sure it says 5W30.
It says 5x30.
Whew.
Are we gonna do a victory lap with this beast when we're done? We need to put it down and tighten the lug nuts further, at least the front ones. The back ones. So, some of the rules about a torque wrench, you want to start with the setting at 0 pounds because then it unloads the spring. When you're tightening something, you set your specification. There's this like lock nut thing back here. Set your specification. Today we're doing 92 pounds. Set our lock nut back in. That's the lock nut. So then when this clicks, you stop moving. If you go past the click, it's actually hard on it, and it also will keep tightening the bolt, which you don't want to go past the specification. Now I can't read mines, but I'm hoping that you can hear this click when it hits the tightest spot.
I was kind of hoping it would click. That's a click.
There we go. I was like, is it defective? Is it ever gonna click?
It just snaps the stud off.
That is very satisfying, I must say. Yeah, this is what we call the star pattern because we're rock stars. So we will continue on our journey with the rest of them, but I don't think you guys really care to see that. So we'll talk to you later.